So folks, Katy Perry made this post online, Woman's World, song July 11th, video July 12th, pre-save, pre-order, da-da-da. And the single cover is looking quite hype, I'm not gonna lie. This is intriguing. But an interesting fact here is that Katy Perry is going to be working with two of the producers that she's worked with in the past, Dr.Luke and Max Martin. Amidst the information about Katy Perry working with Dr.Luke again, Kesha put out this tweet just saying simply, LOL. And listen, there's no bad reputation for Max Martin. He's produced the Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, Kesha. He's worked with so many pop artists, and so has Dr.Luke, who's been a fellow collaborator with Max Martin. But now we have a problem here, folks, because Kesha, who's worked with Dr.Luke on several hit songs, most notably her hit song TikTok.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up, girl?
P. Diddy.
No! Everything is coming full circle now, folks. We got so many creeps in the industry. You gotta keep your fucking binoculars on hand. But anyway, Kesha and Dr.Luke have had quite the lengthy history together. I'm not being dismissive here with the amount of information I'm gonna be leaving out here, but if you guys want to see the history behind these two, there's tons of videos online. I'm just focusing on the main story here. The summary being Kesha made claims against producer Dr.Luke, saying he drugged, raped her. In this over a decade relationship the two had together, she ended up actually charging him with sexual assault, battery, sexual harassment, gender violence, I don't even know what the hell that is, civil harassment, unfair business, intentional and negligent infliction of emotional distress. Dr. Luke ended up filing his own defamation suit against Kesha, claiming that Kesha has orchestrated a campaign of publishing false and shocking accusations against Gottwald to extort plaintiffs into letting Kesha out of her record deal. Kesha also allegedly had some text messages between Lady Gaga, claiming that Dr. Luke also assaulted Katy Perry, which did not work in Kesha's favor in this lawsuit, the judge ultimately saying that was defamation against Dr. Luke, which definitely hurt her case. And the judge actually ended up dismissing all the claims due to it falling out of the statute of limitations. So the allegations were dismissed. Dr. Luke and Kesha ended up coming to a settlement about the defamation claims he made towards Kesha. Kesha claiming she didn't recall everything that happened the night of the assault. Dr. Luke saying, quote, he absolutely was certain nothing happened. He never drugged or assaulted her. So the whole thing is like absolutely messy. Kesha's making very bold claims about Dr. Luke, and most of the world is seemingly taking Kesha's side. But that hasn't stopped tons of pop artists from working with Dr. Luke, assuming here that the artists probably don't believe Kesha's accusations. Now, since Katy Perry's 2017 album Witness, she seemingly stopped working with Dr. Luke, but she's back with working with him, and I don't think she has any ill will towards him. Back in 2018, Katy said she felt pressured to support Kesha, and also said she felt like Luke was using her as a pawn to assert his innocence, being annoyed with both parties. So, you know, Katy Perry seeming to be a supporter of Kesha, I don't think has any bad feelings towards her, but I don't think she has any plans anytime soon on condemning Dr. Luke either. I think she's just impartial in this situation, and also had being a frequent collaborator with Dr. Luke in the past, as Dr. Luke also played a big part in the beginning of Katy Perry's career with songs like I Kissed a Girl. What a bop. Those were good times. That whole era, I really take it for granted. In my opinion, it's still like he said, she said, and I know some people are going to disagree with me on that. As the whole statute of limitations thing got in the way of the lawsuit, there's definitely still a gut feeling that says, we didn't really come to a conclusion here. You know, it's kind of unfortunate that we didn't get to see the full picture, you know? But at the same time, I'd only be half a man here to say, like, he 100% did it. I don't believe I'm in the right to say that, as I don't know the two personally. I don't know the full spectrum of the incident. I can only go off Kesha's word here. So I don't know whether Katy Perry should be working with him or not. But I'd also like to know, like, your guys' opinions. Do you guys think I'm crazy? Do you think I should just be 100% on board with Kesha? Let me know in those comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys know the drill. Ta-ta for now.